I just want to call anyone watching this video. If you ended up over here seeing this screen with my face on it, it's an invitation to just realize that we are all on vacation. In reality, there is nothing to do than to exist. Just exist. We are all living in our one pointed awareness, but we all have that awareness because that is the essence of what we are, the awareness. We are the awareness. This is a playground. We can do whatever we want, when we want, if we want. That is the gift of it all. We get to live as this one point awareness in this playground called the Maya, the illusion, whatever we call it. This very essence of where we are living currently as a traveler is nothing but a playground. Now, that does not mean we do anything and everything we want, because everything comes back in this lifetime or the next or the previous one, if that's a way to go about it. But at the end, what we do is up to us. And that very essence of power that we have, the free will to be able to go through life and play with life in our own terms, is something just so beautiful. You know, everyone who are still stuck in the illusions are living in a sense of reacting, not responding. It inevitably occurs in this playground that we tend to react more than respond. And sometimes our actions are much bigger than what we think we are doing. So the actions that we do, most of you, me as well, we do it in a sense of I have to do this, and so if I do this, then this will happen, and if I do that, that will happen, if I do that, if I do that. It is all conditioned to make us do what we have to do in a certain belief of someone else or any notion for that matter. So what I'm trying to portray is that we have no obligations. This is our playground. We do what we want. And the best thing we can do, absolute best thing we can do, is make it better, preserve it, bring love into this world. There's nothing you have to do than to just exist. Just exist. Right now, as I'm speaking through the awareness that is in all of us. Talking from one awareness to another. I'm not talking to your flesh, I'm not talking to your bones, I'm talking to the awareness within you, that is you. As you are seeing this, as we are connecting through the screen, it's a reminder to just come back to reality and exist. Experience that around you, breathe. Breath is a connection to the truth, the prana, life force. So we are not obligated to do anything apart from what we want to do. What we have to do is just exist. Now this can be twisted, my words can be twisted in any extent. You can say, oh, let me just go sit on the street and do nothing, just lie down. What you desire, you will get. If you do actions which are correlating to sitting on the street and doing nothing, that is what will happen. This is the freedom we have to do anything we want. What ambitions you have, what desires that are imprinted in your souls in terms of not desires but fulfillments, can happen in this world of illusions through the ego in terms of greed, consumption. But at the very essence, it is just love at the end. I might be going around here and there with no solid place to start and end in this video, but the essence is just to exist, bro. Just exist. Want to go to the gym? Go to the gym. I'm starting to go to the gym. Finally. Let's see how that goes, but the fact is, we have free will, so do what you want with it. It is so easy to fall into the trap of having to do something. You have to do this. Yes, you have to, for what you want. But you have the will to not do it. And I'm not telling to give up all your dreams, give up all your ambitions, give up everything, but don't forget, it is your decision. It is your decision. You decide to become a bad person, you become a bad person. You decide to become a good person, you become a good person. But at the end, it's all part of the same coin. We decide to do what we want in this playground. So plant a tree, make the playground more fun, better. Spread love. And just smile. Just smile. Just keep smiling. And not physically. Physically, yes, of course. It's beautiful to smile. But it's about the energy you give when you smile. The feeling of lightness. That it's all fun and games. We have not come down here to be full of stress about what's going to happen tomorrow. Tomorrow will come whether or not you do what you have to do today. How it happens, what happens tomorrow, it is up to what happens today. But tomorrow is also today, right? We are always here. So stay in the present moment. And it is easy for me to just keep speaking in a camera. I have to also start implementing all this. But I got a realization and it just felt like sharing. Just exist. And you have the power. I see so many people stuck in their mental thoughts, in their pattern of I have to do this, I have to do this, I have to do this, I have to do this to get this, to get this, to get this, to get this. It's up to you. One step at a time. Have an awesome day existing. Keep vibing.